So guys, welcome to episode number 5 of my FIFA 16 Everton career mode series. We're coming off a huge episode. In the last episode, we defeated Manchester City. Yes, at Goodison Park in the last episode, we defeated Manchester City 3-0. That is giving us the confidence going into this game against Premier League champions, defending Premier League champions, Chelsea, in a huge game at Goodison Park, and this is a huge game against Chelsea. So as I did say, in the last episode, we picked up a huge win at Goodison Park, a 3-0 win against Manchester City, the best performance so far this season. That game has given us the confidence going into this game against Chelsea. But guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you go support it by dropping a like rating, drop a comment down below that I could personally respond to, and also click subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you guys so much for the support on this series and the Barcelona career mode. But this is a huge game against Chelsea. After the huge win against Man City, we really do have to continue that form here against Chelsea at Goodison Park. And if you did miss that episode, the last episode, episode number 4, go check it out. There will be a link in the description. As transfer confirmed, Neymar has been sold to Bayern Munich. Yes, Barcelona have got rid of Neymar and they have let him go to Bayern Munich. As in the 60th minute in this game, there wasn't any highlights during the first half, but we started off this second half brilliantly as Naismith plays a fantastic ball to Romelu Lukaku, who's put the ball into the back of the net. In the 61st minute, we've taken the lead against Chelsea. This is a fantastic start to the second half. What a ball he was from Naismith to cut the ball inside to Lukaku, as Cahill was actually man marking Lukaku, and Lukaku lost Cahill very well, and what a finish it was. Courtois was almost got to that one, but Lukaku just snuck that one into the back of the net. After 61 minutes, it's Everton 1, Chelsea 0. But Chelsea going to look to hit back in the 66th minute as we do well to try and clear the ball out from the corner. They actually win the ball back with Gary Cahill as he plays it to Ivanovic, who actually goes with a bit of a chip shot. It was a bit of an awkward shot there as he had his back turned to goal, but Ivanovic, it was really an unlikely goal. A goal that you wouldn't see too much, but Chelsea have made it 1-1 in this game here at Goodison Park, and we're going to look to hit back to try and make it 2-1 and try and pick up the victory here against Chelsea. It's Gareth Barry who scored an insane goal in the last episode against Man City. He plays the ball to McCarthy, who plays it back to Barry. Can Barry go make it 2-1? He takes a shot. Yes, Gareth Barry is playing one of the games of his life in the past couple of episodes. He scored a fantastic goal against Manchester City to make it 2-0 in that game. He's made it 2-1 here against Chelsea. What a start to the season. What a start to the season it has been for Barry. As going into this season, I wasn't too high on Barry. He was a player that I was actually looking to get rid of, but what a couple of performances has really changed my mind. After a huge goal, as I said, against Man City, now scoring the goal to pick us up 3 points at Goodison Park against Chelsea. We have beaten title defenders or Premier League champions Chelsea 2-1 in a huge victory, a huge performance here against Chelsea. I was so happy the way that we did play, and it just shows that we can go for that Champions League position as the board do want me to get. So the board objective is to finish in the top 4 and qualify for Champions League football next season. As we are almost in the top 4, we're sitting 5th in the league. We've played 5 games, we've got 8 points. We have won a few and we have lost a few, so we're going to look to hit back in the upcoming episodes to try and pick up that top 4 position. It is pretty doable. Will I do it? You guys have to wait and find out. As we're training Losadia yet again. He's doing another training session, and he has been coming along nicely. Ever since we did sign him a couple of episodes back, he's been doing well. He hasn't actually scored yet, but he has been assisting a few goals and working really well, the partnership between him and Lukaku. And we all know how well Lukaku has been playing so far this season, as I am making a few changes for this game against Swansea. It's Swansea City versus Everton, and Swansea City are a very, very good side. For the team that they do have, they play very well in the Premier League. And actually taking a look at the Swansea lineup for this game, just before we do that, players to watch is Sigurdsson. He's actually picked up 3 goals in the first 5 games in this Premier League season. So Swansea starting off this season very well. It's actually Gomez will be starting up front, a very dangerous striker. On the bench they do have Michu, surprisingly. They got AU on the wings, Sigurdsson in the central attacking midfield role. As I did show you guys, he's actually scored 3 goals this season already. But taking a look at my Everton side for this game, really the 4-2-2-2 formation is the formation that we'll be using for the rest of this season. Well, so far has been working very well. It worked against the likes of Man City and Chelsea by picking up those wins. But McGeady, he'll be starting over Naismith for this game. Obviously, Naismith assisting Lukaku's goal in the last game. But in the 4th minute of this game, we've got Cleverley on the ball, and it's Cleverley who's actually going to take a shot, and he almost scored probably goal of the season there, but his shot is actually going to hit the post, and from that, scores are going to remain at 0-0. But Swansea do win the ball back as they play the overtop ball to Sigurdsson as he headers that one down to Gomes, and Gomes is going to hit the crossbar. So both teams really having chances in the early 20 minutes in this game. We hit the post and Swansea do hit the crossbar, and really Everton and Swansea are two sides that are really level when it does come to the players that we do have in our squads. And really Swansea are a very good side, as I did mention it going into this game. But in the 25th minute, it's Barry on the ball. Can he chip in with another goal scorer Barry, as he plays the ball to Tom Cleverley. He actually loses it, and from that Swansea look to clear out the ball, but we do win the ball back. As I want to say, it was Jackie Alco who played that one to Lukaku, who unleashes a strike from outside the box. And in the 27th minute, it's the goal scorer Lukaku. He is going on a great goal scoring run. He has scored the goal from outside the area. What a fantastic goal it was, on his left foot, put it into the back post. And after 27 minutes, I want to say it's Swansea 0, Everton 1, and we've got off to a great start in this game against Swansea. What a goal he was from Lukaku, putting that one into the back of the net. What a start he has had to this season so far in this Everton career mode. But in the 62nd minute, Sigurdsson is on the ball. He's going to play to Cork, and Cork is going to play to Gomes, who plays it to the Swansea man as he's going to take a shot. It was actually Tim Howard with the save, and from his save, it deflected onto the crossbar, and from that Swansea have another headed chance, but their header is well dealt with there, you can say, from Tim Howard. But in the 86th minute, Swansea try and get a goal, maybe make it 1-1, maybe some late drama here in this game, and they actually pass the ball to Ayew. It's Ayew with the chance. Phil Jagielka with one of the best sliding challenges I have seen in a while. From that, we're going to look to turn our defense into attack as Tom Cleverley plays the ball over top to Losieda. Can he pick up his first goal for Everton? He's denied as the ball falls to McGeady, and McGeady's going to make a Swansea 0, Everton 2. And what a start it has been to this Premier League season. What an episode it has been already, and we still do have one more game to go, but we pick up a 2-0 win away to Swansea in a huge victory for us. A 2-1 win against Chelsea, now a 2-0 win against Swansea City. What an episode it has been. But as you guys can see, that Jagielka is happy that I am starting in almost every single game. And really, taking a look at our back four, we do have Leighton Baines. My main back four at the moment, well, this is at the moment, guys, anything could change, but at the moment, it's Leighton Baines on the left back position. It's John Stones as our centre back. Our other centre back is Jagielka, and as our right back, we're starting Marquinhos, and Marquinhos is playing very well in that right back position. Sadly, Coleman has been dropped, but he won't be gone for long. He'll be returning very, very soon. But we have a Capital One Cup game against West Brom, our first Capital One Cup game for this season at Goodison Park. Let's hope that we can end off today's episode, making it 3 games, 3 wins, and what an episode it has been so far. As you guys can see, I am starting really a second side for this game. Funes Mori will be starting as a centre-back, Oviedo as a left-back. As I did say, Coleman is back in that right-back position. But this is the West Brom side. They have a pretty solid side. Not the strongest of sides, but Ricky Lambert will be starting in front. McLaren will be starting as the left mid. No, McLean, sorry. Gardner as another central midfielder. But the player debuts for this game, both teams will be having one player as their debut. So Funes Mori will be making his debut for Everton. And he's a player that I don't really know too much about. As I did say, Funes Mori, he is starting this game against West Brom, and let's hope that he can play well. But in the 15th minute, West Brom actually took a chance. They took a shot, a long distance shot, but they were denied from Robles, our goalkeeper, for this game. As in the 31st minute, we do have a corner. It's Kevin Morales with the corner. whips it in, trying to find Besic, and Besic header is denied from the crossbar. So we had a chance there in the 32nd minute, but we were denied from the crossbar. As we push on into the 57th minute, as the ball is with Naismith, as he plays it to Besevic, who plays it to McCarthy. It's McCarthy who's going to look maybe to play to Losiada. He does do so, and it's Losiada really with a one-on-one chance with the goalkeeper, and he puts his shot wide. What a chance that was for our striker, our number 9, to pick up his first goal here for Everton. But he does put his shot wide, and we're just going to really stay calm about Losiada. He hasn't started the season well. As a player that I didn't really know too much about going into this season, but I really hope, cross my fingers, that his transfer is really going to come through and he really is going to make an impact on this squad very, very soon. So I did make a few changes at full time. So at full time it did end Everton 0, West Bromwich Albion 0, which means we will be going into extra time, and if both teams are still on level points after the if the scores are still level, after the extra time we'll be going to penalties. But John Stones picks up a fantastic sliding challenge there. From that, it's McCarthy on the ball as he plays at Losiada, who plays it back to McCarthy. He's making his way onto goal. Can McCarthy, the unlikely goal scorer, score a goal? Yes, he can with the finesse shot. But guys, in this game against West Brom and in the previous game against Swansea City, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the last game, it was Jake Elka, who pulled off a great sliding challenge to deny Swansea a shot on goal. It's happened here again. This time it was John Stones who pulled off a fantastic sliding challenge, and we scored a goal from it. I really feel like we're very good when it comes to the counter-attacks. We're going to try and make it 2-0 here and seal the victory for us, as I did sub on Lukaku after the full time. So just before we headed into extra time, I did sub on Romelu Lukaku, and he chips in with another goal, and it's just really typical of Lukaku. Every single game, he is picking up goals. Our insane top goal scorer, Romelu Lukaku, picking up a goal there. But guys, that is how we're going to wrap up today's episode. I will be having a squad report in the next episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But guys, thank you so much for your support on the channel. Go drop a like rating if you did enjoy today's video. We'll be heading into the next round of the Capital One Cup, so make sure you drop a comment down below that I could personally respond to. Click subscribe to the home of FIFA 16 career mode. We are sitting second in the Premier League. What a start to the season it has been. Will we keep up that good form, or will our form dip a little bit? You guys have to wait and find out. As I did say, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all on my next video.